So, school's coming, and I am. I'm ready, but there are a lot of things I'm not ready for. I looked on YouTube and I was looking at a whole bunch of videos for the ninth graders who were going back. And I needed to know what to look forward to and all that, and what to do and what not to do. One of these videos, there was this black girl who was explaining everything, and only got through half of the video, but one part that stuck out the most was when she was talking about to choose your friends carefully and how some of your friends may not really be your friends, and you have to watch carefully who you're around or whatever, because they may be talking about you behind your back. Like if they say, well, if you're having something and some of your friends are there, but that one person is not there, then yeah, that means that she might be talking to another friend about the stuff you said, and mm, I'm not even playing that. That's no. Nobody is going to be saying that to me because if I heard some rumors about whatever I said or did that's not true or whatever, mm, as you can see, that's kind of the reason I can't have friends. Like hearing these things, you're just like I I do not want that. That's crazy. Like if I told somebody who I really trusted and I believe they would keep it a secret, and I can like really trust them to not tell anybody else, and they do, it's over. I don't even want it to start. Like when I was in Progress Village, I was just like, one thing happened. They heard, well, I was in my 7th period class. It was like mostly there, but sometimes it was in 6th period, which was art. But in my 7th period class, math, um, they would be like, it was this one girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but she was like, "Do you like him?" His name was Ronnie, and he was black too. Yeah, I did. I liked him, and I was, well. First of all, he was the one talking about um kept calling me Bay. He was like, "Hey, Bay," and I was just like, "He talking to me?" And he was looking at me, and he was like, "You know you're the one for me. Don't be playing no games with me, girl. Girl, you know you want me." And I'm just like, I ain't in high school yet. What is going on? This is crazy. Okay, awkward moment. But yeah, let's just say all of that happened. Right, all that happened. I was also between another person named Yadiel, which was this Mexican looking boy, and he has some ghetto in him, and all that stuff. Both of them are really into sports, basketball, probably track. I don't know, whatever they're in, but they're really good at basketball. Both of them have abs, and yeah, that's just a hard decision. Ronnie or Yadiel? Well, I kind of gave Yadiel up and stuck to Ronnie. He kept putting his arms around me, and he also signed my yearbook. Yadiel did, but he was like, "Yeah, can I sign the yearbook?" I was like, "Go ahead," and because it was close to the end of the school year anyway. I was just because I liked him, you know. So uh what had happened was this girl, she was saying, "Do you like him?" And I was like, "Yeah." And that's how it all came to the other girls. Every day I kept hearing from a different girl, "Do you like him? Do you like Ronnie?" I was just like, "Whoa, what just happened?" Uh Went from girl to girl to girl. I'm just like, yo. Close to the last day of school, it got to this one girl. She was like, "You like Ronnie, right?" And I'm just like, I said no, because I was done. After that, all that was going on, I was like, no, I don't like him no more. And she was like, she said she was gonna tell him that we weren't together anymore, and that I wasn't his girlfriend and stuff. And we broke up, whatever. I was just like, look, it's almost the last day of school, and I'm done. And best believe the next day I ain't even come because I could not take the pressure. I was just like, no. If word comes to him, it's over. He's gonna be like, no, you broke my heart, blah blah blah. Look, I could care less, but yeah, that's how quickly it can come around just by saying that you like somebody. Just think about that in high school, like, whoa, like I see myself telling all all these things to people who I think are really cool, like they're good friends and things, and I find out from somebody else something that I told them. Like, if it's my personal business, oh, it's not gonna be good. But if it's something about my videos or whatever, I'm okay with that. I want that actually, but mm, not any of my secrets, not any of my personal business. Like, no. Oh, I thought about that. It didn't come to my head until I was watching those videos. Because people kept on asking, why I don't talk to people, why I don't have friends or whatever. Think about it. That's the reason. One of the reasons why I just can't deal with people telling my business and stuff. You know, I just never know. Another thing I am ready for. Uh, a lot of people, a lot of my family is going to be there. Destiny's going to be there. Uh, Parker from church is going to be there. Maybe some other people from church is going to be there. We got everybody coming to tech, and just the fact that a lot of people from my family is going to be there, that's going to be crazy. We'll see how things go. But they also said that those people may end up leaving at the end of the school year, and I have to find new friends after that. Man, you always would think they would stay. They don't stay apparently, and I don't like that. But that's life. Hmm. Destiny ain't leaving though. That's for sure. Charlotte and Destiny, they're not leaving. Okay, so I'll still have them. Yes, yeah. That's that's the one thing I can be sure of. My family, they're not leaving. Other people, sadly, they'll leave. But I'll still have my family and my real family friends. So we cool with that. Everybody else, sorry. It's gonna be a sad moment, but it'll be nice. I'm just scared. This first day is gonna be kind of crazy because I mean it happens on my favorite day, Thursday. But why? Why Thursday? I don't know. I just I don't understand why Thursday. Thursday then Friday. I like that. But you know, I'm still scared. New school, new people, especially at lunch. That's gonna be crazy. Cause the things that Daddy said. He was like, you can move around. Look, I might have to do that when I get used to lunch itself. Then we'll see if I want to, go around to any other place during lunch. Cause I'm so not used to that. That's like something I have never even knew about. Like, who knew at lunch in high school you could go, to the gym or whatever? Like, wow. Now you can go to any place you want to go. That's something new to me. Because in middle school, you had to have a pass. You had to raise your hand to leave. And they would yell at you and tell you to sit down, don't get up, and stuff. And the only places you could go if you wanted to leave was lunch and early. And no man, I don't know about that. Yeah, high school. That's why I think I'm gonna like it more because once I get used to it, I can go to places that I want to go. And they said that the best things that you can do is go to these games, these high school games that they're going to be having. I have never been to one besides my cousin, Dylan. So, this is going to be cool, and plus, They said that we should really go to those games because they're really lit and stuff. So, you know, can't wait for that. And joining clubs, that's going to be my most favorite thing because I really want to do that. No doubt about that one. I really want to do that. That's the main thing people in the videos were saying to join clubs. And they also said join sports clubs and sports teams, whatever. I'm just like, that's not my thing. I'm not into running, and I may be built for that, but I don't want to do that. No. Whenever I run, I get tired easily anyway. And no, I do not have asthma, but my stomach always hurts. When I was in PE, we had to run like 4 laps or whatever. I don't know. And you can run your own pace, but I always feel like every time I do that, I end up going slow. You can go at your own pace, but I'm pretty sure there's a time limit. I don't know. I just don't want to be the last one. I'm not that slow, but you know what I mean. It's crazy. But um sports, they're not for me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I just know in my heart sports will not be for me. Not anything music related or dance related, but uh um um let's see. Oh, another thing. Getting out of this quietness that I am in. I know in high school you really do have to talk. Look here. I'm just gonna say this. I have a show to look forward to. Okay? And if I can't go to this show because I am not talking to people, it's over. And let me tell you where it is. Okay, it is in St. Pete. Yeah, St. Pete, Florida. And that's close to here. We go there a lot to hear singing in churches and stuff, and to go see this show in St. Pete, that's crazy. And the fact that it's like close to here, it's I can't miss that. I just can't. So I am gonna have to trust myself. I'm okay. Look, first maybe 1 or 2 weeks of school, maybe kind of rough, but as days go by, I still got time before the show. It's in September, so if I stay kind of quiet for a little bit, it's because I'm trying to get used to the surroundings or whatever. I have to push myself to talk more. And since I went to this game night that I had for the high schoolers at church, We was at somebody's house, and we was playing games and stuff. Only thing I did was for the interview thing where this other person had to ask questions. And asked. Shouldn't make it too long, Keisha. I'm trying to get everything out. She'll be here 4 minutes. I got 4 minutes. Yeah, but you can't go. So yeah, this is my last thing. Whew. I'm trying my hardest this time, cause you had to ask. They had to ask you the questions, and you had to answer. Well, I was with Annabelle. Uh, I think I did well, because she's already that good person. Everybody at church is that good person, but she's that. She is. She can relate to mostly everything you said. Because she's like right there with me. We're both 14. It's cool. So people at church I can get used to, but anybody else, that's gonna be difficult. But hey, I'm working at it. Especially since we got this show coming up. I have to, because I'm not trying to miss that show. I'm just not. And plus, it's like 40 some dollars. I can't miss that. I'm not trying to miss that, so I have to work real hard. And I'm depending on you to help me. Everybody, you, maybe Sean, Destiny, my sisters, grandparents, aunties, uncles, everybody, help me out. Help me to talk so I can go to this show. Please, just please and thank you very much. And that's gonna be all. Hopefully you heard what I said. Please help me to talk more. I know I'm very, very difficult. It is hard for me to talk to people, but hey, it's got to come somehow. And school's here. I done told everybody in middle school that I was gonna talk. All 3 years, I've been telling them I'm gonna talk when I go to high school. I'm not gonna stay mute forever. I gotta prove it to them. So please help me. That's all I got to say. Goodbye.